Isaiah 6, 5-7. Now let me read this to you. You guys ready?
Yes, go ahead.
And I said, woe is me, for I am lost, for I am a man of unclean lips. Notice unclean lips. Notice my mouth, right? And I dwell in the midst of people of unclean lips. For my eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts. My physical eyes is looking at God appearing in visible form. Because God by nature is formless, but he can appear in a form so you can see him. Now watch, this is the context. Then flew one of the seraphim to me, having in his hand a burning coal, which he had taken with tongues from the altar. Notice, altar, coal, used to burn the altar. And he touched my mouth and said, behold, this has touched your lips. Your guilt is taken away and your sin forgiven. Do you see why the coal was placed on his mouth? Because he said, my mouth is unclean, right?
Yes, yes.
So you see why the seraph took the coal and touched his mouth to burn the impurity, the wickedness from his mouth so he could be clean?
Yes. So basically in that verse, was it basically him doing something that is metaphorical in itself?
No. It's don't worry about the metaphor. So you're get off the horse, friend. We don't need it to be metaphorical. It doesn't matter. If you're paying attention, why did the seraph take the coal and put it on his mouth?
Because his lips was unclean.
So what did the coal do? Purge his mouth of his impurity, right?
Yes.
Notice he didn't go to kiss it because these guys are such idiots and a disgrace. Well, touching your lips, look at the dictionary, means kiss. No, idiot. If someone comes and puts something in my mouth, that's not because I'm kissing it. It's because he touched my mouth with it, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, but now why? Because what was this? The altar, right?
It was the altar in heaven.
Okay, so what do you do on the altar? What do you put on the altar?
Was it?
Think about it. What?
Sacrifice.
I'm going to kiss your bald head, you bald little. All right. The altar is where sacrifices are made, and the coal is what burns up the sacrifices. So these are sacrifices for sins. So the coal is used to burn sacrifices for sin. So this act represents that his sins had been purged because of the sacrifices on the altar that would be burned up for forgiveness of sin.
Oh.
Now did the light switch go up?
Yeah. So basically, it's the sacrifice of the coal from the altar basically was burned up to use by the sacrifices. The sacrifices that's basically forgiven.
You got it.
Right?
As a picture of Christ, right? Okay.
Now I get it. I get it. I was a bit locked on that one.
So now let me turn against them. You ask the Muslims, is the black stone a coal from the altar? What are they going to tell you?
They can tell me anything. They're going to say it's like it was built by...
It's not. They'll say, no, it's not from the altar, right?
Yes.
Okay, number two. Now, can you show me where Moses then said, now when the Israelites go to the temple, they need to find a coal that's used to burn the sacrifice on earth and kiss it?
And they can't find that either.
So you see how desperate and disgusting they are, that they take this passage and then try to justify the practice of Muslims having to go up once in their lifetime and try to kiss a black stone, touch the black stone, weep on the black stone, put their mouth on the black stone, when this practice has nothing to do with a coal burning sacrifices used to purge someone's unclean, impure mouth. And nowhere does Moses say, now, part of the pilgrimage, when you go to temple, find you a coal, kiss that coal so it can burn your lips. You see how wicked and dishonest they are?